Vamos.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Steaming on goalwards. And this is Hazard.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he? And uncompromising and courageous. And he shoots!
What a Pelé.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vieira is there, and he can get that clear. Serginho. Zico is the guilty party there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a think far post.
And he was quick to react. And he's away. He's one-on-one. And Hullet! He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hazard. And this is Park Ji-sung. And it's Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, super find. He's got away.
Yes.
Taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak. Park Ji-sung with the clearance. And this is Messi. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Scholes. Cafu. Looking to play him in. And this is Messi. Played into the box. And smartly reclaimed. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Messi. Great chance!
Ah, bagulho.
It's there! And they are cruising away. Hullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
A case now of complete control. And it's Serginho. Scholes has been caught there, it's a foul. He'll fancy himself from here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's lifted it over. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Messi. Scholes. Scholes will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gerrard. Oh, that's a key interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now, can they get him away? And this is Hullet. Cafu with the clearance. That's a lovely pass. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Pelé. Pelé! Well, now in he goes again. He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Up Ji-sung. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, there is a look that says it. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, that's fabulous. Serginho. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Azar. He's picked his way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
3 minutes added time.
Now it's Hullet. And that has been clubbed away. Scholes. And this is Pele.
Nici nu dau să tot
A goal kick.
Nu,
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
el a murit pe dovrează.
Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Greece really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Greece have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center? Substitution for Greece. Number 20, Pele. Number 8, Gerard.
And the action is back on the
Number
way.
22, Zico.
Defending was strong and firm.
Number 26, Davids.
And it's Azar.
Number 10,
Rodri.
Bellingham. Number 19,
Some really good ball movement.
substitution in progress.
Plenty to... And the finish!
Oh.
Oh, didn't make it the last.
Benfica really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Greece are looking to go forward now. Chance! And it's in! An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Davids gets a foot in here. Greece do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to...
And it's Hullet. There's the shot!
La.
Scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
El are capul oricum.
The invitation was
Yes,
clear,
yes.
and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity.
Oh, what has happened here?
Iniziano poi il time.
Messi. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. That has not gone well.
Non ancora.
Oh, good spread. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And he's gone looking for safety.
¿No la Tranquilo.
No, that was never going to make it. Greece perhaps contemplating their next change here. Hazard with the delivery. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Substitution for Greece. Number 3.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Messi. Coming on the field. Number 2.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Great vision. Always onto this. It's Hazard!
Lógica.
Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Bellingham might be dangerous. Can he finish? Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Greece presented with a golden opportunity here. All black in the context of the game. He
Non
must
so
save
po
it.
kritis. To është fillim.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Oh, no.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi having a look. Pullet clears. Benfica have their third corner. Defending of the desperate for a shoots!
Papá.
Oh, terrific save.
The Lick
Done a
really
goal to
can't
todos.
believe he
No,
didn't
it's
put
awesome.
that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
And he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Oh,
The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Big header!
Punto.
And that has faded wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him
It's up all
nightmares
the
for all.
time. Vamos.
Pullet providing an outlet on that.
Esto. Τώρα στο λέω.
He won't be happy with that one.
Έτσι.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Davids out-muscles him. Messi short changes him with that pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He is through here. Scholes. That's going to go a long way. Rafael Leao tries to pass it through. Cafu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Χάμι. 2 ώρα.
It's a pretty loose pass.
2 κόλλησα.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well cleared. Played out to the left flank. Thuram running with the ball. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through.
Papa.
Oh, the ball's caught and the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal.
Sami.
How many? Just how many? The golf in class
Palestine.
is
Added
vast.
minutes has been indicated.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is...
Rafael Leao! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Let's go.
Azar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. Ooh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri gets it away. Referee's given a throw.
Охто это не специфично.
And that has left him in a heap. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that is...
Bullet. 9, 8,5 πόσο.
Really have hit the heights.
Να το ρε. Tomiyasu. Davillo. Σταμάτα ρε μαλάκα, μη με πειράζεις. Όξο. Λογικά καλά είναι. Το ρίτο. Σπέλιος G. My G. Let's get it. Πάω τώρα. It's fun. Ουραγόν, τι είναι το ουραγόν. Ουρακουτάγκον, μήπως εννοείς. Ουρανόν εννοείς. Κατάλαβα κόλλητια μου. Κάποτε λύσει.
Κάτω από 4 του θεωρώ αποτυχία. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the set. So it's away we go then. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shot, surely! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Maradona. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception.
Έλα ρε μα.
Showing good feet. Barella has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Costa Curta gets it away. And this is Messi. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! Oh, good looking ball.
Greece are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now, can they get him away? Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Azar. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Vieira. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. What a throw in. Messi is onto it in a flash.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Azar. Van Basten running with the ball.
Foul.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's Hullet. That looks a cracking ball. And the shots! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Greece grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Azar. Roberto Carlos. Messi. And this is Hullet. Costa Curta. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to pass it through. Drilled in low. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Έλα πάμε. Έλα πάμε.
Oh no, this does not look good. Azar. Now it's Mbappe. Greece looking to pass that. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And here's Barella.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Costa Curta. Knocks it into space. Delivers the ball. That'll be a corner. Greece with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. Played back in. Hazard with the delivery. Thuram gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal! And that really is so impressive. Greece take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear...
Big chance! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class. Mbappe! Well, there's the clearance. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Greece are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Ok.
Substitution for
Va
Greece.
bene, no, vamos.
Number 17, Giuseppe Bergomi.
So it's back to
Number
business.
15, Lilian Thuram.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 8,
That is a great pick out. He has a look out. And he shoots!
number 18,
Γαμώ την έβαγα μου.
Nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one.
Yeah.
He doesn't need telling.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out towards the flank.
Είμαι
He's
μαλακές.
in space and looking for options. And he's whipped it. He's got tall. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace
Θα
and
το
whip
ξαναπώ
can be
κάτω
a
από 4
nightmare to
θεωρώ το
defend
χ.
against.
Vamos.
And that's been won straight back. Looking to play him in. That's been cut out, well played. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, some tackle that. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through, and that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. He charged for a shot. Can he get on the end of this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Now he's off and running. Belling. Greece are looking to play on the counter here.
Τέλειο, ρε.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they...
Shot
Άπα.
goal!
Oh.
Greece! And they get themselves in front! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off
Κάτω.
from here.
Κάτω που πάμε.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard. Barella. And here's Van Basten. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's on his way. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Greece. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 19.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Substitution in
Lampard.
progress.
And smartly reclaimed. Rafael Leao. Great vision. Bayer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Maradona. Davids with the slide tackle there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Neymar. Threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this
No
looks
brillas
promising in
Mbappé.
terms of distance and angle.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
He's gone for it. Nicely weighted ball. Hit and the shot. Now it's another chance.
Μαλάκα αυτός ο Van
That is
Basten.
certainly not
Και με
what he
φλάτει
had
μου
in mind.
κίνητος.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Νόμιζα να είναι τέτοιο.
Looking for the run. Oh, it's come loose. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's through, now is he in? And Messi!
Ρε αδερφέ, απ' την άλλη σημάδα. Μαλάκα, εντάξει. Τι να πει κανείς αυτό το παιχνίδι.
Pullet is onto this. Lampard, a player of legendary status. Lampard charging forward, the ball at his feet, and it's Van Basten.
Greece really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Costa Curta. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Messi demonstrating his...
Έλα ρε μαλάκα.
And that's going to be a booking. Greece close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's Lampard.
Has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. That has not gone well. Messi. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Yamal! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that's that.
Yes.
Have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
Ευχαριστώ ρε κολοτό. Χαν. Πέντε, ένα, πέντε, τρία. Πούντο. Ω, Μάρκο Ρο... Όλα. Κατάλαβα. Ομικρόν κεφάλια. Μαύρη. Μαλάκα, τι είναι αυτοί οι παίχτες.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The speaker has a great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. And this is Hullet. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Rafinha!
Oops.
Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted it to the flank. And this is Royce. He's Royce! It's anyone's ball now. Hangs in a
Whoa.
cross.
Oh.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Tries to play it through. Fires it in low. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Adams cuts out the pass. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Τώρα πως πάει έτσι ο Μασιμόντο.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, nicely intercepted. Odo, looking to play him in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Odo. Now that looks a decent ball. Collar. Looking for options for movement. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. And Hullet! Goal! Greece!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Greece are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Can he get onto this? Takes a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down. That's going in strongly.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Not much subtlety about that challenge. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, can he get onto this?
Greece really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Royce knocks it into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Pelé. Chance, surely! Double quick time! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Greece are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Untidy challenge, free kick given. Otto. Rafinha. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
To become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
It's gone for a throw-in. A heavy challenge. Now it's Hullet. And this is Hullet. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there's the clearance. There's the half-time whistle. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the focus. They want a good start to the second half.
Greece are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we're underway again. That is a jarring tackle, but oh, they could be caught out here. He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ανάθεμα σε πόλη. Ανάθεμα σε πόλη.
Collar, and it's Royce. That is good alertness. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's there to retrieve it. Collar, big chance!
Niks.
That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Gerrard. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Great vision. Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Μαλάκα θα ήταν.
Neither one thing nor the other.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
is in a really good position out wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That has not gone well. Raul. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Λογικά. Τεχνολόγια. Τεχνολόγια.
Could try cutting inside here. It's a mighty effort.
Τεχνολόγια.
He will be livid with himself.
Ω.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha has been caught there. It's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Ακόμα τραυματιστεί ο Ραφίνια.
Bullet looking understandably energised after his goal. And this is Bullet. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Πότε μας πάει.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for... And he can't get it over the
Κι
wall.
άλλο ήταν το τι
Quick
έκανε.
to recover this. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is fouled. Pirlo has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely weighted ball. It's come in. He's had a quick look inside. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he was quick to react. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior is onto this. De Jong spots it and intercepts. Tries to
Τεχνολόγια. Λογικά.
ball has bounced loose now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Λογικά.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. This time, surely.
Λίγη.
Delivers with whip. David
Again,
getting
it's
this
Polo
one
Bala.
clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Right, clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue.
Ξάμι τα δείξει, ξάμι.
Nicked it back promptly. Forward it goes.
Μπήκε. Δεν πάρει φαντάκι.
This looks promising. And this is Hullet. He might... Hullet! Two up now, and they are cruising. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He's go one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And now he has two. Two up and very little time left. Tries a shot! He has done it! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Just wait. And the shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to the Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He has a look up. That's a lovely, neat pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical...
Τι είναι ο Μπόμπου?